Have we had any viewers so far?
26, maybe 28, I think that up.
Nice, okay.
Some of the Cinci fans were asking for it, so I assume they had some people back home waiting.
So I can't be biased?
Don't be biased to tell.
Okay, okay. That first bowling green game, I was like, this guy thinks he's tough for some legs. I was shit talking like, that's good. Yeah, there's no, that fat guy, like number 6. With the bubble, I was like, this fucking fat fucker thinks he's good.
You just started,
No, there's 0 people.
oh, okay. You just got the mindset.
The music's so loud over here. He's like right in the speaker. Okay, all obstructions out of view. Welcome back for the 3rd period versus the University of Cincinnati. The score is 2-0 for your Michigan Wolverines. Puck is put deep by Will Friedman into the Cincinnati zone here. Number 43, Brandon stabs him with forecheck. Digs up the left wall. Will with a hit. We only got 1-0. Oh, I didn't even know we had a power play. No call on that interference.
A high hit by the Cincinnati player.
About a minute left on the Cincinnati power play as they take it up the ice here. Come through the middle of the ice, down towards Mogul. Move down to the right side of the ice. It stabs on the forecheck. Steps up at the blue line. Got it by Cinci. Working it down the left side of the ice. Right side of the boards. Mogul able to clear the puck out deep now. Adjust this thing. Puck moved up by Cincinnati right now, and Mogul on the forecheck moved back in a bad pass back. Glenn now on the forecheck. Penalty getting out soon. Our beloved Tim will be out of the box. A big hit by Colson almost. Another hit by Colson. The puck up. Puck is cleared by Mogul as the Wolverines go for a line change with number 13, Tim, on the forecheck. Colson able to keep it at the blue line. Walking in, shot just wide of the net. Cincinnati comes down on an odd man rush. Hutch on defense with Tim on the right side, left side. Still figuring it out. Blocked shot by Justin Hutchinson in front of the net. It's just moved down low by Cincinnati, but Colson coming out to block the shot. Missed pass into the right corner. And it's cleared by Hutch out of the zone. Cincinnati regrouping now. Colson able to stop at the blue line as Beefine and Colson are on a rush now. Beefine walked on the right side. Shot just wide. Just off the goalie's right skate. Wolverines regroup now, and it's moved to Avello on the right side as he walks in down the zone. Not unable to get a shot off. Number 24, Luca is able to get a shot on net there. No, number 24, Luca? No, that's Jack White. Jack White. My mistake, folks. Jack White able to get it as the Cincinnati clears it out of the zone. Rivera able to move it to Beefine in the middle as they are on a 2-on-1 with Asher. Beefine likely to shoot again. Tries to go 5-hole, but just shut by the goalie. Asher working the puck. Should have gone short side, says my fellow colleague Carson Lloyd. He has a goal today, so who are we to tell?
He
Does have a goal. That was a great shot too. Oh. Getting Cannot change on an icing here. Good catch by the refs. Face off now down low in the Cincinnati zone with Doug on offense with Zhang and Emerson. On defense we have Will and Hutch. Zhang taking the face off. Jumps a little bit early. Take two. Zhang able to win it back for Emerson and Doug to pick up. Working down the left wall. Cincinnati able to move it out of the zone though, as Emerson is able to deflect the puck in the neutral zone. Puck moved up to Zhang, but it is deflected again, with Will able to retrieve it back. Moves it up to Emerson in the middle of the ice. Unable to get the puck deep. Dougie puts it deep though, as Wolverines are now on the forecheck. Zhang and Emerson. Now Doug going in on it. Hits the ref and stays in the zone. Not for long. Puck shot back to Will here. Will tries to chip it out of the zone, but is unable to as a Cincinnati player comes in for a fake slap shot. Misses though. It's pushed wide. Puck moved up to the Cincinnati defense, but is blocked by number 73, Zhang, and shot out of play. The score is 2-0 for the Michigan Wolverines. With, let me check, 15 minutes left to play in the third period here. Puck one back to Cincinnati. Is shot on net, blocked by Colson in front, is moved out of the zone by Cody. Cody coming down the left side, elects to put it deep and stabs on the forecheck. The Wolverines playing a conservative game with a 2-0 lead right now. Able to keep the puck deep with a 1-2-2. Puck chipped out of the zone by the Cincinnati D back to Tim. Tim's able to put it back into the neutral zone. Cody Nielsen retrieves the puck and is moving up the side now. Stabs goes for a change and Luca's now on the ice. Cody working the puck through the neutral zone up to Luca. But is stopped at the Cincinnati blue line as Colson puts a guy right into the Cincinnati bench. Great save by MJ there. Little jawing going on between the benches here. Little trash talk. That's what the ACHA is about, isn't that? Right, a little bit of trash talk on a Friday night. Friday night at Yost, 11 p.m. Where would you rather be, folks? Where would you rather be? Puck move. Oh, the glove saved by MJ. And the full splits there. I would tear 4 muscles if I tried that. Oh my gosh. He's like full splits. That's because of the coach quant stretching that we do before every Monday practice, man. Seeing it paying off in games. Coach Brown having a talk with the referee here. Draw now in the defensive zone with Mogul's line out there. Puck one back to Jack White, but he's tied up by Cincinnati offenseman. Puck move now to Luca, and Luca moves it up to Mogul. Mogul coming through the neutral zone, crosses the red line and the blue line. Come down the right side of the Cincinnati zone, and is shot on net by Avello, but it just misses.
Sticking call on Cincinnati here. Drawn by number 20, Avello Cohen.
Oh, that's a penalty. I didn't even see it.
It is.
Good call, Carson Lloyd. An obscenity shouted by number 5 on Cincinnati. I'm sorry for anyone who had to hear that.
I don't think the stream can make that out. I'd be impressed.
For the kids at home watching, I'm sorry. Penalty drawn by number 20, Avello Cohen, as he drives to the net and is tied up by number 5 on Cincinnati. It'll be a 2-minute power play for your Michigan Wolverines. This power play one line is proven again and again. It's effective as Asher shoots up the draw and scores to extend the lead for the Michigan Wolverines to 3-0. A very quick power play for the Michigan Wolverines there. A great shot by Asher there. Puck tied up and one backwards. Asher able to swoop in the zone with a top corner shot. Missile. One word to describe that shot is missile, folks. You think we're sponsored by Boeing. Hutch has the puck now. Moves it back to Will off in the defensive zone and chipped out of the zone. Cincinnati gets the puck deep. And Will back down there to retrieve. Moves it up to Emerson, but is intercepted by a Cincinnati player. Hutch able to move the puck up the right side now. Zhang carrying it out of the zone. Tries to go far side for Emerson, but Emerson does not see it and is intercepted and taken away by a Cincy player. Puck shot wide again. I think that might have been blocked by Will. Zhang now has the puck, putting it deep. That's an interference. But it's okay. The refs are swallowing the whistles now.
As they should.
As they should. Tim got a penalty on that interference. That was way worse, in my opinion, folks. Puck moved to center for Zhang as Rivera's driving down the middle. Zhang unable to get the puck deep. Rivera's there on the forecheck. Cincinnati now moves the puck through the neutral zone and they're coming down right side. Shot on goal and is covered by MJ. Bow, bow, bow. The stream was definitely able to make that one out, though. Dougie going for a line change now. Almost the goal again today. Puck one down to Colson in the zone. He's able to wheel it around the net, going up the right side. He has a full hand on this guy's stick. Oh, they're going to call that. It's kind of hard not to when his hand is holding the guy's stick in the air. I'm going to stay objective, but...
100% a call.
holding the Cincinnati player's stick in the air as he's skating out of the zone. He kind of like... He did grasp his hand directly around the stick. But, oh my God. Colson's played a great game tonight though, so let's not let one call ruin his party. Stabs coming out, make a great block shot by Brandon Stabnick, recent joinee of the Woven Wind Club here at Michigan. Will able to retrieve the puck down low as he's able to shoot it all the way up ice and clear it. On this penalty kill. On the penalty kill on offense, we have Priz and Stabs, while on defense, we have Will and Avello as Cincinnati comes up the ice with the puck. Skating up through the neutral zone, coming down the right side of the Wolverine zone. Will's there to push him to the outside as he wheels it around the net. Moves it up to the defenseman and Stabs there. Back up to the top of the key. Puck bobbled, Stabs on it. Able to clear the puck out of the zone. What a great forecheck by Stabs there. Puck moved D to D by the Cincinnati zone. Cincinnati defensemen as they regroup it back in their own defensive zone, giving their time for a line change. Mogul now on the ice as he takes Stabs' position on the penalty kill. Will is able to rim that puck and it's going to get all the way down for a good clear on this penalty kill. I cannot see how much time is left.
10 minutes?
11 minutes left in this period. Cincinnati moves up through the neutral zone. My play-by-play partner, Carson Lloyd, is going to grab the post-game pizza, so we'll see him later. Thank you, Carson. Puck moved through the neutral zone by the Cincinnati team as Tim's able to knock the puck wide deep into the zone. Cincinnati able to retrieve it, though. Mogus on the forecheck there. Cincinnati moving down wide. Off the goal line, shot blocked in front by Hutch, and that puck will get out of the zone. Cincinnati now again regroups as Mogul's able to hop off the ice for Emerson. Puck chip deep into the Wolverine zone as he loses, the Cincinnati player loses an edge there, but it's shot all the way up and rimmed around for Colson. Colson going in on a 3-on-1 here. He's doing a little stick, little magic there, but he's taken down in the Cincinnati zone. A little extracurriculars going on behind the play as he's holding out holding on to Adam's stick. Cincinnati coming in the zone. Hutch able to stop that 2-on-1. And there's a little fight going on in the middle right here. Cincinnati must be frustrated with this 3-0 loss late in the third period as Colson's able to wrap this one up. Cincinnati unable to do anything in this fight here. And Colson puts him down. Here you go, Colson. And he's telling the Cincinnati bench they're too small. And another guy wants some here. Colson getting taken off the ice here. A great gritty game out of him. The Cincinnati player is a little bloodied up, so we do not like to see that. Very interesting fight here, folks.
That's awesome. That's great.
We don't like seeing guys get injured, but it is the gritty game that we play, the game of hockey. But we're all hockey players. At the end of the day, everyone's tough. Dougie exclaiming how awesome that fight was. I have to agree with him. I love seeing the boys get riled up. Seems like we might have offsetting penalties here. I do not know what the call is going to be from the refs. It seems like both captains are talking to them right now at the center zone. There is 10 minutes left in this third period. I'm going to move this over a little bit down so you can get a better view for the folks here at home. A little better zoomed in. Thank you for tuning in, folks. It is currently 10 minutes left in the third period here. It is University of Michigan up 3-0 over Cincinnati. We're in a brief pause in the action due to a little fight on the ice. It has all been cleared up now. Thank you so much for the compliments in the chat. It's very kind of you guys. I love doing this for you guys. Whatever I'm not playing. It is Parents Weekend, so I was with my mom for the first 2 periods of the game, but she had a little bit of a drive home to the hotel. So I am back now for the third period. Seems like we're gonna have a 5-on-5 here. Offsetting penalties for the fight that happened. So a very eventful game tonight. Both teams are playing great. Face off now in the defensive zone for the Wolverines. We're playing 5-on-5 hockey here. We're back. 10 minutes left in the third period. Let's play hockey, folks. Puck won back by the Cincinnati defenseman. A quick shot just wide of the nets. Puck kept in by number 6 on Cincinnati. And he takes a hit from Jack White, number 24. And his break intercepted by Doug as he comes out of the zone. Moves to the left for Emerson. Zang able to get the puck deep now as Doug is on the forecheck. Puck now into the side, but Velo is able to step down from the blue line and keep it in. Puck loose in the middle and is chipped out by a Cincinnati player, but number 24, Jack White, is there to retrieve it behind the Wolverine net. He does a little D-to-D pass to his partner of Velo and is kept in the zone by Cincinnati. Zang's able to chip it out of the zone here, and he's home free in the neutral zone. moving it down the left side of the ice. He's taken out. Puck now trapped in the Cincinnati left corner. Moved D to D by Cincinnati defenseman. Quick pass to the middle of Cincinnati. Moves it through the neutral zone and chips it deep into the Wolverine defensive zone. Puck moved back behind the net by the Cincinnati forwards. They go up to the D, but it's just wide as the Wolverines go for a change. Luka now on the ice for the Wolverines. Puck passed up to the neutral zone for Cincinnati as number 23 is able to take it wide into the right into the zone. Goes through, but MJ is able to make the save. Great save by MJ. MJ's having a great night tonight. We will not say the S word to jinx it for our Wolverine fans at home. We will not be jinxing him today. But he's having a great game. I don't know if mentioning the jinx makes it happen. I don't know. Let's hope not. He's having a stellar game tonight. Puck moved back by the Cincinnati defenseman and is brought back behind their own net with Asher Connolly on the forecheck. Now Rivera's on the forecheck, moving it down the right side, and they have to chip it out, and Velo Cone is there to retrieve. Moves it back to his defensive partner, Tim. It's able to get deep by Rivera, a rookie on this team, but a junior. Played 2 years of juniors last year and is now a junior at the University of Michigan. And it is an offside call on the University of Cincinnati. I'm not sure. The Bearcats. From the Bearcats. Some great music by Mitch and Grant in the scorekeeper's box tonight. Puck moves into the right corner of the Michigan zone. It's moved behind the net by Cody Nielsen to Avello. Velo able to get the puck up to Stabs. The Stabs to get chip out of the zone, but is kept in the zone by the Cincinnati defenseman. Tim now has on the right wall as he chips it to mid-ice, and it is high sticked by Cincinnati defenseman, which will result in a face-off in the Cincinnati offensive zone. The Cincinnati defensive zone, Wolverine offensive zone. Sorry. Sorry, folks, I'm back now. Hutch able to keep the puck in on the left side of the offensive zone, but he tries to get it deep and is intercepted by a Cincinnati player. They try to get it deep, but Hutch is there again to intercept that pass. He passes it to his deep partner, Will, who's able to move it up to Cody Nielsen. Will now back in the zone as he passes it to Jack Glenn. The near too many men call. But Cody Nielsen was out of the play. Sorry, Asher Connolly was out of the play by that time. Cincinnati moves the puck up into the Wolverine zone, and they're able to chip it deep. Cody able to lay a hit behind the net, but they're going to call it a penalty. Puck now trapped behind the Wolverines' net, digging for it. Ref should just call this. There we go. Cody Nielsen gets a penalty for cross-checking on the hit he laid on number 13. Oh, number 13 exchanged some words with the Michigan bench. Cody Nielsen going to the box now. Should be an offensive zone power play for Cincinnati. But one of our top penalty kill lines are out there right now, and the penalty kill has been great tonight. Stabs and Will on defense with Stabs and Priz on offense with Avello and Will on defense. Will tried to clear the puck up the boards, but is kept in by the Cincinnati defenseman. Puck trapped down on the hash mark now. It's a mad scramble for the puck. The Cincinnati is able to come up with it. Block shot by Stabs, but a one-timer for the Cincinnati defenseman. Puck now down on the hash marks as Avello Cohen is able to forecheck. Number 3 walking in, a shot blocked again by Stabs and into the netting. 2 great blocks in a row by one of our best penalty killers here today, Brandon Stabnik. Brandon Stabnik actually forgot his jersey on the way to today's game, but they were able to get it for him from 914 Civil Street, so he is in the game today, and we are glad to have him. He's been playing great. Stabnik now forechecking the defense, and it is a penalty call on Cincinnati as Avello Cohen draws another penalty again tonight. It'll now be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 24 seconds. There's 6 minutes left in this game between Cincinnati and Michigan. The score is 3-0 for your Michigan Wolverines, as number 13 on Cincinnati gets the penalty for holding, I assume, or interference. The score right now is 3-0 for the Michigan Wolverines, with 6 minutes left to play in the third period. It's a late night here at Yost, local time 11:40 at night. And where would you rather be on a Friday night? Right here, watching the Michigan Wolverine Red Club hockey team. Asher Connolly moving the puck to the middle of the ice as he takes it back to regroup in the neutral zone. It is a 4-on-4 here. Asher tries to get it in the zone, but he is held up. And number 16 goes for a fight. And we have another fight here tonight. Asher really didn't do anything to deserve that there. Number 16's helmet fell off. His hair's a little greasy, I'll be honest. That guy fellow does know the rules. He's instigating always. And so is Asher here. As number 16's bucket falls off and he feels a need to attack Asher Connolly. Maybe he's mad Asher scored early in the game. Oh, but they're going to give him coincidentals, which is an interesting call. And he's pointing at the scoreboard. A classy move from Asher. It is 3-0, folks. So that is always in play. Pointing at the scoreboard always works. Seems like we might have a 3-on-3 here. There's 50 seconds left on the Michigan original penalty. Not sure how they're going to call these next two. A little scrum broke out in front of the Cincinnati bench. Asher tried to get the puck in the zone, and he was met with a hit from number 16. Number 16's helmet was then fell off, and as Asher skated away to the bench, he was hunted down and attacked. Don't say I'm biased, folks, but I'm going to leave it at that. Each team goes back to their benches as the captains are talking to the refs. Our brave captain, Jack Glenn. Seems like it's a 3-on-3 here. We're going to get some great hockey. 3-on-3 hockey is fun. It shows off the skills of these players at the ACHA men's D2 level. Teams are bumping in Yost as always when Grant is on the aux. Thank you everyone for tuning in. There's 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third period. It'll be, seems like we don't know where the faceoff's gonna be. They're talking to the Cincinnati bench right now. Fight kind of broke out in like neutral zone. I don't know where the puck was. Put your bets in the comments. I'm thinking maybe the neutral zone, maybe straight at center. There's gonna, dead in the middle. Nope, it's going to be in the Cincinnati zone, it looks like. Oh. Nope, they're going to do neutral zone. Straight at the center dot on that beautiful block M. Amazing blue. These maize jerseys are the first time we have worn these this season. They are immaculate, let me say. They're pretty beautiful. Okay. 3-on-3 hockey here. For the Wolverines, we have Rivera, Zhang, and Avello Cohen. Number 6, number 2, and number 23 for Cincinnati. As Cincinnati regroups back in their defensive zone. Number 23 skating it down the left side of the ice. Stops up. Looking for a pass, moves it over to number 6 on the right side. Number 6 moves it down to number 2 on the left. But number 73, Zhang, is able to put him down in the left corner. And Rivera is able to retrieve the puck behind the net. Velo now has the time behind the net. He's going to hold it and take his time, make a smart decision here. One of our best defenders on this team, and the leader of the Woven Win team. He's the treasurer, actually, not the leader. I'm sorry. Always working hard. Secured a $1,000 grant the other day. So congrats to Velo. Velo skating it up in the middle of the ice now, able to get it deep. Here's the puck, moving it down. 4-on-3 now for the Michigan Wolverines. Tries to go back door and it is just intercepted by number 23. A great stick for the player from Cincinnati as Brandon Stabnik was waiting back door for that shot. There's 25 seconds left on the original penalty to Cincinnati, number 13. So it'll be a 4-on-3 for the next 25 seconds, and then 59 seconds on the other 2 penalties that were the result of the recent fight. Puck shot deep by Will, as Priz did not see where it went. He thought he got it. Puck shot out of the zone. Oh, it is coughed up in the neutral zone. Number 11 coming down on the ice. Right on Hutch. Hutch able to block the shot. Saved by MJ on the rebound. As the Wolverines now go up the ice on an odd-man rush. Shot all the way to the left side by Hutch. Hutch shot in his hand in the chest of the Cincinnati goalie. A great save. Hutch now deep in the offensive zone. It is a 4-on-4 now as the Cincinnati player has came out. 20 seconds until both players are out of the box for the fight. Will Freeman back to retrieve the puck, and he's coming up the ice. Able to move the puck up to Doug. Doug moves it to the right side for Beefine as Beefine goes to the ice. Goes down the right side. Already a goal in this game. He tries to go for a rebound shot, but no one there to secure it as it is taken up the ice through the neutral zone by the Cincinnati players. Pickpocketed by Beefine as he comes down the right side, and he reverse hits number 16. And he puts Asher Conley in the middle. Asher Conley walking down. Shot! Oh, just off the left side of the net. Kept in the zone by Beefine. A great forecheck by that kid today. One of my contenders for the hard hat. Almost a Gordie Howe hat trick. He has a penalty already in this game. And he has a goal. I just waited for that assist. Asher Connolly pinning the puck deep in the Cincinnati zone as him and Doug are there to dig it out. The ref deems that the puck is pinned too deep in the zone as he rips off Doug's helmet. Seems like they shot Doug's helmet back behind the net. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this game. If you're just joining us, it is 3-0 for your Michigan Wolverines. It is 11:46 local here at Yost Ice Arena in downtown Ann Arbor. A beautiful place to be. Doug exchanged some words with the bench there. Dougie tells them to score a goal. As Glenn is working the puck down behind the Cincinnati goal. He has Mogul behind the net and Luca up high. Puck secured by Cincinnati as they try to shoot into the neutral zone, but is deflected by one of their own players back into their zone. They try and move it back again, but is deflected even deeper into their zone. They regain control of it now. Moving it behind the net is the assistant captain for Cincinnati, number 27. As intercepted in the neutral zone by Luca, and Avello is able to skate it in the zone, as he's able to keep his head up and chip it deep before a big player from Cincinnati tried to hit him. Luca able to keep the puck in there again as is moved behind the Cincinnati net as they elect to chip it high off the glass. It is a race to the hash marks for this icing, but Avello is able to get there first. For any rookies, parents who are joining us today, it is not automatic icings like it is in Youth USA Hockey in Tier 2 or Tier 3, but instead it is a NHL style race to the hash marks before they call it, which makes every icing that much more interesting. Zhang in here for the faceoff draw with Rivera on his left side. And Emerson, shot by Hutch. Great shot off the blocker, but it's stuck on the back of the net as Emerson's able to pop it off, but it is turned over to the Cincinnati forward. They're trying to move it down Will's side. Will's able to get a stick on the puck there and able to regain control in the corner. Here's Rivera there supporting him, but it's moved up to the Cincinnati defenseman. Walking in for a shot, saved by MJ. MJ makes another save as it's batted deeper in behind the net by MJ's stick. Cincinnati coming up the side of the ice with that puck as Hutch is able to chip it around for his former D3 teammate, Zhang, who have both moved up to the ACHA D2 team here at the University of Michigan. Emerson now moving the puck behind the net. Zhang now, a great pass from Emerson, and Zhang is able to take a shot, but it is Cincinnati defenseman gets a stick on it and is deflected up into the netting. There are 50 seconds left in this game here today. 3-0 for your Michigan Wolverines. A great game by them. A very chippy game, I might add. But that just makes it more interesting for all the fans watching at home. 49 seconds here is a draw in the Cincinnati zone. One back to Avello. Avello takes a shot. Oh no, it was a pass to backdoor for number 5. But is unable to get through. That was Sean. Sean now on the back check. He's a good hit on number 10. Puck now loose in front of the net, but is moved back to the Cincinnati defenseman and now back to the corner for a Cincinnati forward. Avello able to pin the puck down in the zone as Cincinnati comes in to get the puck out of there. Seems like the Wolverines are satisfied with just holding it here, but the referee is not. There's 15 seconds left on the clock. Thank you for everybody who tuned in today. I'm sorry I only got to do the third period, but I'm glad we're here today, and I'm glad for the Wolverine victory. Puck one to Sean. Sean's on the forecheck, but is put deep by a defenseman of Cincinnati. Puck pinned deep by Avello, but is then broken up and is chipped out of the zone. That should be it, folks. The Michigan Wolverines come away with the win here in a shutout by our goalie, Mark MJ. A great game out of him, a great game out of all these Wolverine players, a hard-fought game. The first period was very tough for these Wolverines. It was a quick pace of play and a very physical game, but after a quick speech from our captain, Glenny, it was an amazing game. That is it, folks. 3-0 for your Michigan Wolverines. MJ is going to lead us in the line here. A great game. This is why hockey's great. Although there was so many fights, everyone's still able to shake hands at the end. Thank you to all the fans who are watching now live on the University of Michigan Club Hockey YouTube page. Tune in next weekend, Saturday and Sunday at Lake Superior State. The away stint for the Wolverines. What a great game for the boys in maize. MJ with a great shutout. Very, very hard-fought victory for the Wolverines here today. I'm so glad everyone's here to watch with me. A lot of fans in attendance, but it's fun. 11:52 the local time. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been fun. Thank you. Have a great night. And go